Good morning, everyone. How's everybody doing? Good evening. Yo, are we live? Kumusta na po? Kumusta na po kayo dyan? We are running a little behind today, but nevertheless, we are going to kick things off with a good morning and a good evening to everybody. If you are watching this and it does not say live on the bottom of the screen, you are watching the recap. Whew, it's been a crazy morning already. Ladies and gentlemen, we usually do this Monday to Saturday, 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. PH time, and 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. U.S. Central Time. Whew. Let's go. Whew, man, how you guys doing? You guys doing all right? What's up, guys? Shout out to the chat, baby. Oo nga late ako natulog. 12:30, 1 o'clock na yata ako natulog kagabi kasi I just can't go sleep. It's hard. You know, when you have a lot of things going through your mind. Yeah. And then trying to put the charts together, trying to figure out what's really happening. First off, let's go ahead and fill you guys in on what's happening with BTC USD. So, we needed a retest on BTC since it broke out of this right here. Broke out of this trend. So what you're looking at here is a retest down to the 53.4 area, since that's where it kind of broke out of this trend right here. Let's see here, right there, if I kind of get it closer. BTC retested that broken resistance right there, and then wait for BTC to start picking up. I mean, what's usually when I see this up and down trading, it's setting up for a massive rally, right? So you could see BTC just take off here anytime. I'm not sure when, but it's gonna take off real soon. Yeah, it's gonna get crazy. Same thing with XRP. What's basically what the price is doing currently is this sideways trading right here, kind of working its way up, trying to get over this. There's a resistance right here. Let me put my where you at though? Oh, you know what? It's already here. I kind of had it twice. There it is. Not sure why the settings changed, but you know what? I think it's this one. There it is. Boom. So there's this massive resistance right here still, and then there's another huge one right here. But once we get through, both of these resistance, then we could really see XRP kind of break this, retest that, and then kind of work its way up all the way towards 195 area. So it's gonna get really exciting, especially coming into this weekend. We do have some futures contract expiring Friday, so we'll see how that reacts, or how BTC reacts to all of that. Some of the option contracts are expiring Friday as well for BTC, so that's gonna make a huge, or it's gonna take effect this Friday. So let's see here. Let's delete that. All right. So we kind of, this is what I'm seeing. There's several different things here. Since I was kind of up late last night, we have this forming here. We have the the left shoulder. Then we have the right shoulder kind of formed right there for a inverse head and shoulders. Or you can say we had a falling wedge pattern formed right here in this area. And as you can see, we kind of broken out of that already. Retested it several times last night, or for me at least, it was last night. Retested already, and it's just kind of picking up some steam right here before we see any huge run. So all it takes is patience, guys. Kami mag-comment for the giveaway. Yeah, so speaking of giveaways, the giveaway will be live. I believe that's tomorrow already, right? So let's see. Yeah, tomorrow. Man. So what you gotta do is, as soon as we get done making this video, all you gotta do is comment on this video, right? When we get done, or actually, you can do it now if you want. All you gotta do, if you're a mobile, is X out the chat and go towards the comment section, and you know, comment like XRP 100 or something like that. XRP to the moon. Don't matter what you put. And then tomorrow's stream, we will be doing the giveaway live. Yes, it's this video. So we mentioned it on the previous videos, that you would have to be, yeah, there you go. But you would have to go in the comment section, comment XRP 100, and yes. So you could X out the chat, like the chat, or like the video, subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed yet, and leave a comment down below. All right. So I will be reminding everybody how to, I guess, or to comment on the video, as on the Discord as well. So that way everybody kind of gets a chance. Let me see here. Let me do this. What's going on, guys? Prince, what's going on, buddy? We are waiting for XRP to just blow up. It's probably not gonna happen right now, but baka mamaya pa yan. Just depending all on BTC. BTC is gonna carry us. ETH is, yeah, left already. Umalis na yung ETH. Sabi niya, we'll just meet at the top, and I'll see you guys there. And yeah, ETH is going on vacation ahead of us, so it's all good. We're gonna meet ETH. We're gonna meet ETH up there. XRP's always been a lagger, so you gotta be careful. Keep that in mind. Like, shoot up. Yeah, I know. Look at that W shape. That W shape pattern right there. Usually that's what happens when you have these W shape. Yeah, it gets crazy, right? Let's look at the total altcoin. So this is looking really good for altcoins. Wait till it gets above here, above the 1.59 trillion total altcoin market cap, and you're really gonna see things get kicked off. BTC's dominance is going down towards the all-time low, and yeah, it's gonna get crazy once that this goes below this white line here. Altcoins are gonna start going crazy. All right. Oh man, it's gonna be a great day, especially Thursdays. Thursdays is over here at least is when altcoins starts rallying usually. I've noticed that a couple times where it starts Thursday, kind of slows down Friday, and then goes even crazier on the weekend, all the way up till Sunday. Sometimes all the way up to Monday. Just really depends what the market wants, right? Um, let's take a look at something real quick. The currency right now, Bitcoin's dominance is at 47.2%. So let me see if I can show you guys here. So if you guys are looking for, daily volume, total volume, sitting at with just past 24 hours, it's 95 billion 389, and then you can see kind of here like the bar or something like that based on a 7-day, but yeah. And if you're looking for some really good coins, live coin watch is kind of the way to go. Kind of gives you the different prices based on, this is just the highest amount based on the, I guess, the different exchanges. It's a lot higher, I guess, on Binance. The price on Binance is at 144, while let's see here. We should be able to see, like on Upbit, the price is, I'll show you. Okay, all right, that's cool. So a lot of good news surrounding XRP and Ripple. Getting relisted with was that Femex? Femex relisted XRP already, so just wait till all the other exchanges starts relisting XRP, right? Last night's news was it wasn't really too much. It wasn't too big because Biden did not really say anything that we don't already know. Yung mga tax plan na sinabi niya a few days ago, or the big news that dropped everything. That was pretty much it, which anytime it's brought up for the second time, it does not affect the market anymore, right? Only when it's heard the first time, people start panicking, and then once that news comes out again the second time or whatever, it does not affect the market at all anymore. So let's see here. So Bitcoin kind of did drop last night just a little bit. I think that's what caused the retest right here. But XRP started to take off, like somewhere right above here, about 140 area. XRP is a space station. So we are moments away from XRP to having a really big rally. I want to show you guys where we are at currently. We're pretty much on that last level based on the well, that's weird. That thing just popped out of nowhere. What is this? Oh, okay. Showing support. A little late there, trading view. Everything's running late. Yes, 1.9 real soon. And once we break 1.9, 1.5 area, we are gonna see XRP go out to that $3.03. I don't know, what was it? $3.30 area, the all-time high. We're gonna see XRP battle it out and break that. Once we break that, we are definitely going to $5. So it's gonna be an exciting day. exciting weekend. So look forward for the weekend. Get your oh man, yeah, just wait. So hopefully you guys, just been accumulating really. So here's the thing, right? Anytime you see consolidation, if you are going to be holding long term, and if you're in an uptrend, right? So kind of, for example, you should have been consolidating. You should have been accumulating during this consolidation period right here, and then you know um, once that goes up like this, you should have been accumulating in this consolidation area right here. Accumulate some more, and then kind of take a break here. Accumulate some more here. Accumulate some more here. It's just, let me tell you why I think long-term holders are better off, especially if you're trying to grow a small account. You're better off holding everything that you got and then accumulate more when you see dips like this. When you see dips like this, I'm talking about the long term. So when you see dips like this, you should be adding more to your portfolio. Therefore, in the long run, guys, yeah, I know it's a lot of us kind of are excited to grow our portfolio much quicker, and there's really nothing wrong with that because I used to do that. Some days it works though, and some days it's not. You could be up a lot one day, and then everybody makes mistakes, and so all it takes is that one mistake for the market to take it back, right? So you have to be very careful when you're trying to make that quick profit, because if you don't play it right the next time, the market can take your profit back. So usually it's when when something like this happens, right? You don't know where it's gonna stop from here, right? So when you're like, okay, I'm accumulating, but then the market takes another route towards the downside, you're like, well, now I'm losing money. Well, not really. If you really think about it, not really, because you have to keep in mind we are still early on this bull run, regarding the altcoins, right? So you would just have to wait until it gets back above your price, right? And keep holding it until, so we don't know this, that XRP is gonna go to $5, but the probability of it is is a lot higher, right? The chances of it going higher is more than the what do you call it, like the percentage of it going lower, right? So it's just really up to you, depending on your risk, and your you're tolerant, I guess. Sana maging $10 bukas. That would be cool. I mean, that would be really crazy to see. I would take profit real quick on, I guess, 20% of my portfolio or something, and I'll be set. I would sell like a lot of my stuff, just because that would come down really fast, also. But yeah, man. It's just, it really all depends on your on your risk tolerant. Like, are you can you handle these up and downs? And then waiting for this is, it sucks. I know, nakakaano yan, how do you say it? Nakakainip, right? It's like, man, how long is this downtrend gonna end? And then you start seeing these really, really fast drops, and you're just like, oh my god, I don't know what I'm getting kind of scared. Like, what is going on? But it always, bottoms out somewhere, right? And then eventually it will take a turn. It'll take turn in reverse back to the upside, right? So that's how it is on crypto. It only happens, once every 3 to 4 years. We see this type of movement, and if you catch it early, then you're already on a really good spot. And if you catch it earlier than others, then you're really on a good good position, diba? So while we wait for that, let's go ahead and do this. Let's put it on log mode. Kind of do that. So think about it, right? Where were you when XRP was just down here, and have you been accumulating? Same thing in these areas. How much was XRP here? 22 cents. 19 cents. So the crazy part is when we start right here, right? We don't think about, a lot of us actually, hindi natin iniisip yung long-term yung long-term price ng XRP, kasi we're trying to make as quick money, as much as as quick profits, right? As much as we can. And so if you kind of like forget about that quick profit sometimes, and just put away a little bit, like when you, let's just say, even if it's like real cheap, like I think to me right now $1 and 40 cents is cheap for a really big company that has a big future. Does that make sense? It doesn't matter. Like, I really think it doesn't matter where you started. I'm just saying, like, based on my experience, I started way over here a long time ago, back in 2017, when XRP was $1.20. And then, I got some more during 17, 20, 30, 40, and 55 cents. And so, it's just because, I guess, the more I traded, and the more you trade, guys, you're eventually going to realize that, like, okay, so think about this, okay? You ever tell yourself na, oh man, dapat 5 years ago, I should have jumped in. I should have bought that 5 years ago. Oh man, 5 years later, oh, look at the price now. Oh well, it's okay. Like, I'll find something next, or I'll find something different that's gonna eventually blow up one day. Right? Kind of like what Bitcoin did. So we don't know if there will be another Bitcoin, or another Ethereum, right? But Ethereum was only at $200 a couple years ago. Does that make sense? So, BNB was only a couple cents a couple years ago, right? So we don't know any of these, the prices in the future. We don't know what could happen. But that's the thing about being a risk taker, an investor, right? You have to take that risk, knowing that anything could happen to that company. But what is the future? Like, what, how is the future gonna look like 5 years from now, right? So 5 years from now, you're not finding yourself saying, "Oh, I knew 5 years ago I could have gotten within that price," right? So that's that long term you know, speaking. Does that make sense? So you have to look at this as a, in the long term. Short term, yeah, we can make quick money, by these run ups and things like that. But build your long term portfolio. It doesn't even have to be XRP. It could be Doge. Does that make sense? I know I kind of clown on Doge a lot, but I guess it's just because it's still cheap. It's still a meme coin, right? But I'm not saying Doge isn't, it's not gonna go to $1, right? I think Doge will go to $1. So, but that's a risk that you either take or you pass it, and pass it and go somewhere else. It's really up to you. I mean, all these coins that you guys are asking me about, they all have a future. We just don't know. We just don't know it, right? So, you have to think about it. 5 years from now, right? 5 years, because 5 years is gonna come. Regardless, right? It's not gonna wait for us. So, I guess this is kind of like going towards, what kind of mindset, that you need to have as an investor, right? Though we are not the big whale investors or whatever, the big holders out there, but still, it makes a big difference eventually 5 years from now. Yeah, exactly, right? So that's the thing, that's the thing about it. All of this, because I've seen stocks like when it comes to the stock market, I've seen stocks, go from 50 cents to $300 or 20 to, I think it was 20 to 30 cents, something like that. Go to almost $500, so you should be, while you're trying to, yes, make this quick profit. I know we got things that we have to maybe pay. This might be just like a side income, a side hustle, side gig, whatever you call it. What up? Why are you yelling? Oh man, yeah. You know what? I'll be so happy if I see Doge, the main currency, going from from Earth to Mars, right? It's the currency that transfers, well, it's Doge will be the main currency that we can use to transfer currency from Earth to a different planet. I mean, Elon he's got some big visions, man. His vision is crazy, but but I think if he makes it happen, if he actually builds like some type of city or something like that in around Mars, anywhere in Mars. So you got to think about, he's a EV company. He's got a satellite internet company, okay, and then called what is it, SpaceX, and now he has a digital currency. Now you put all of that together, right? All of that together, you can, if as long as you have internet, you can transfer, I think, just anything, anywhere, right? With the technology that we have now, just the basic technology, I think it's yeah. I think it's all basic still. I think we can be, we are moving towards something bigger one day, right? But just looking at your basic stuff, internet, right, satellite, you know, uh, spaceships, electric, what is the other one? Solar, all those things are, if you put all those things together, and if people can actually travel, to another planet, I mean, what are the possibilities, I guess, right? That could happen, you know? So, yeah, I mean, that's just one way to kind of experience with your thoughts. But something like that could happen one day, and Doge could be the main coin that he uses to transfer currency. I don't know why would you need a currency, over at Mars just yet, unless he's building like, I don't know, a big Walmart over there. Super Walmart at Mars. So everything has to plan out. That's years, right? It's years and years from now. I'll probably be an old man, retired in the Philippines, when that time comes. But that would be cool. I could say I was at the very beginning of it, right? But I'm just saying, right, that have that long-term mindset. You know what I mean? Because one day you don't want to be the one to be like, oh, I got a bunch of Doge one day and I sold it for 80 cents and now it's like $80. I don't know, something like that. 10,000 Doge. Ooh. Oh, 20. Nah, man. I'm 32. I'm 32. Dude, if you got in that early, I would have just held your coins for a long time, like forever. For your next kids, for your kids, future kids. You know what I mean? He said 24. Like $2 if my. Are you asking if XRP can go to $2 if we win the SEC? Man, it's gonna be $2 regardless. No, actually, we're gonna go to $2 here pretty soon without the SEC. But there is supposed to be a hearing real soon, so we'll wait on what the news is on that. So I will keep you guys updated. I wish I could live stream the, what do you call it? The hearing. It's just that we're not supposed to. We can't. I mean, I can listen in on the call. I'll try to get the phone number and the PIN number that is required for you to join the call. Pero we cannot record it and we cannot stream the call because we'll get investigated just for doing that. My camera, I don't have one. When I first started this YouTube, I thought about it. I said, should I do a camera or should I not? I decided not to do a camera on this type of I guess like setup. But maybe eventually one of these days I want to build like a little studio with a cool like background and everything, and then we're gonna slowly transition into like a camera theme type YouTube. You know what I mean? But yeah, and there's some more things that are, that I'll be like implementing, not just the camera part, but there's other things on the channel that I want to do and on Discord. Right now I'm just kind of just educating myself. Yeah, no, we're not supposed to. Yeah. I mean, you can listen to the call, but I know you have to get on fast because there's going to be a lot of people. I tried to get on last time and it wouldn't let me because they say it was, it was already full. So I want to put it in. Yeah. So, okay, we don't know the outcome yet, right? Of XRP winning the SEC, but there is a big chance already, and that's why we had that big rally here in the first place, right? So we had that big rally right here because of, the investors. Okay, so think about this, right? In investing in anything like crypto or stock market or whatever, it is all emotion, right? The psychology of it are all emotional, right? So how investors feel will either bring the price up, right? Bring the price up and bring the price down, right? So think about it. Good news, usually, all right? As Ripple XRP is going to win the lawsuit, bring the price up, right? So then we're like, okay, well, I think it's too high now. This what this purple and gray area means. Investors feel that, okay, I think the price is way too high now. We should take profits, right? Take profits, and then let whatever. Let's just let it ride it. Let it hit the bottom. Oh, bad news. Tax plan, 39%. Let's drop it down even more because that's kind of scary. I don't know if I want that. But then why would you sell, why would you sell your position if you know for a fact you're getting taxed 39%? Oh, yeah, you know what? You're right. So let's go ahead and just keep it there. I don't know. But something like that. It's all emotional, guys. All this is emotions. Based on investors' emotions. So, this right here was the investors' confidence in XRP winning the lawsuit. All right. So in this area here, since we have a hearing really soon, I mean, I'm not sure if it's the end of the month. Anybody know the day? Anybody know the time and the day? Is it on the 30th or is it on May 4th? I can't remember. But anyways, April pa? Ang tagal ah. Oh no, never mind. April. Yeah. So it's okay. So it's on the 30th. Sorry, I'm over here thinking like it's, I don't know, 6 months down the road. That's what happens, man. Sometimes di ko na alam yung anong araw na. I'm just so busy, like just focusing on the trades, focusing on the charts. My mind has been so filled lately. So yeah, cool, nice. So it's tomorrow. Nice. Okay, so I'll try and figure out the actual the time for that, and I'll take some notes, and then I'll kind of share it with you guys. We just cannot record it, we cannot stream it, but we can talk about it. We can talk about it. So maybe, we can see XRP trade sideways just a little bit more until that hearing. And that hearing will be the one to get this going, right? Uh, that's the thing, right? That's the thing. So, as a long-term investor, you should be placing your position already, because once, well, this is for the I'm speaking long-term, right? You should be positioning yourself anywhere in this box before the SEC hearing, right? Now, okay, here's the thing. You always want, okay, so if you're doing a long term, right? That's a risk that you'll take, okay? Because you never know, a bad news could hit, right? And this could really bring it down. But as a risk taker, I mean, that's what it is. You can always limit sell right around here, right? Just in case. But you have to be prepared to do all that, right? To do all that. But what if it's another, it turns out to be different? We have to always expect the worst, right? That XRP could lose this, this whole thing. But in the back of your mind, you're like, well, the chances of them winning is so much higher, right? So you have to come up with different strategies on how you're gonna go about this whole thing, right? So if that meeting or the hearing turns out to be good news, then I mean, you already position yourself, because it's gonna go up fast, right? If a good news hit, this is gonna go up fast, and so as well as like all the other coins, because everybody's eyes are on XRP. They are the first to be, right, and will be regulated. Everybody else is gonna be like, all right, well, everybody's watching this, like, because how are the SEC dealing with this whole thing, and how will they deal, with the future lawsuits, right? So if this is the way SEC is treating XRP now, guess how they're going to treat everybody else, all right? All the other crypto, because we know that we know how the SEC is doing right now, or what they're doing to XRP, right? So XRP will be out of, let's say XRP wins and everything, XRP will be the only one to be on the clear. Does that make sense? So you have to think about it. If XRP is going to be the one to be on the clear, how would that affect the price? Right? How will that affect the price of XRP once it got a clear, once it's got to go ahead, you know what I mean? You're good to go. Right? You guys are clean, things like that. So yun ang dapat mong isipin, versus all the other coins that hasn't been, bullied by the SEC. The SEC play dirty, man. They got money. They do whatever they want. But we have a law, right, that we still have to follow. So, and the judge will be the one to say, all right, SEC, why you doing this when you don't need to be doing this? They're not gonna get like, they're gonna get a slap on the wrist, but that's it. Yeah, man. That's the thing, right? It don't matter where you at in the world. You invest your money right, you invest your money right, have the patience to hold, to wait. And guess what? You never know, man. You never know. You could be the richest guy in the neighborhood. Yeah. I mean, they never encountered crypto before. They're like, oh shit, like this new technology, what's going on? Like, how are we going to handle this? What do we need to look for? This is the first time that this ever happened. And this is the biggest case in history. And guess what? XRP is like, whoa, leading it, right? So how would that affect everybody else? If XRP is successful in this lawsuit, guess the confidence, right? The confidence that not just investors will have, but other cryptos who feel like they're doing the right thing, right? Who did the right thing? How would their confidence affect that? Why the sad face? What's up with the sad face, Noel? I'm gonna have to put a horn over here, like da 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 da, like wake y'all up. It's all good, man. Shout out to the chat. Whew. Another thing SCBC wants to get into. Yeah. But they can't. It's not like stocks. It's different. You know what I mean? We're not securities. Right? So, that's just my little rant. My little rant for the day. So, as we wait for XRP and BTC to do something amazing, sound card. Top Hits PH. What is that? Top Hits PH. Are you like a music? You do like music and stuff? Nah. I don't need no more monitor. I have too much now. 3 is way more than enough for me. I thought about it, I thought about it the other day. I was like, I was like, do I need this much monitors? Because I'm like, now I have to, get my mouse to go all the way across to the third monitor. It is like, dang, can I edit my sensitivity on my mouse to travel faster? Yeah, no, it's like, all right, wait, hold up. I got to get to this, I got to get to Mars real quick and bring a window back to Earth. Pocket 5, man. What are you, is it professional? Dude, I seen a guy, like his whole office was like the Matrix, like that. Remember that one room? They had a bunch of screen. Yeah, dude, that would be dope. Si Arjan? Okay. Where is that guy, man? Is he gaming? Why is he gaming? He's supposed to be trading right now. He better not be gaming. That's why his wife be getting mad at him. Get off the game. Oh, he's trading with you. Okay, cool. All right. I thought he was trading Pokemon cards or something. No, I'm kidding. Dude, Like for real, man. I've been trying to get him on the stream, but I don't know if I can like do some type of like duo or whatever on the on Streamlabs. Just open, just rare Charizard. That's funny. TOS Thinkorswim. I think I have Thinkorswim. I have TD Ameritrade. I have so many. I have a lot of accounts, dude. TD. There's one really funny name one. I forgot already, but I don't use it as much. Going back to options. Yeah. I want to go back to options, but then again, I'm like, I'm stuck. I kind of got into that futures trading, man. It's pretty fun. Then just going to. Okay, so face. Dude, that'd be cool. That'd be dope. Yeah. I'll do, if once I hit 1K subscribers, I'll do face. It's pretty badass, man. I have it on, I'm using the small account, the YouTube account, to do the futures. And it's doing pretty well. Since I opened up a KuCoin account, and I said, you know what, this future stuff looks good. Trade derivatives. XRP happened to be there. Doge is on there. There's several different coins that you can do, but it's pretty amazing, man. I built that, I think with just the small account, I started with 1,500, and then I bought like random coins. So I buy random coins every Monday, and then I've been trading futures, and I think I profited about like almost 3K on that just within like 2 weeks now. 2 weeks just on futures. I lost a little bit, but not that much. But yeah, yeah. I thought about it last night. That's part of the things that was running through my mind, was making a Facebook group. Yeah, no, yeah. So what I do is like once I profit, well, not immediately, but as soon as I can, transfer everything via XRP to a separate account, so I don't go crazy using all that money. So once once you profit, I don't know, more than $100, you transfer it out. That way you don't use that $100. Does that make sense? So, but yeah, ladies and gentlemen, we have a giveaway tomorrow live. All you got to do is subscribe to the channel, like the video, and comment XRP 100 or whatever you want. Coffee, something. Coffee. What the fuck? Excuse my language. XRP to the moon. I don't care. XRP rocket. XRP hearts. Whatever you want to comment, just comment on the video. X out the chat and comment, like the videos. Like literally smash that thumb button until your screen breaks. We are gonna be doing the giveaway live tomorrow. So don't miss it. You don't have to be here as long as you have an account. I'll mention your name or whatever. What else? We do this Monday to Saturday, 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. Right? PH time, 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. Monday to Saturday, U.S. Central Time. Texas, where we have the craziest weather. right? One day we could have a hurricane. Next day it could be really sunny and then snow. And then all of a sudden it's nice and sunny again. Yeah, the weather here is really weird. Just a few days ago, it was about 50 degrees, felt like 46, and it's, I don't know. Yeah, it's weird. But ladies and gentlemen, we will see you on the live stream tomorrow. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking. We are landing. Yeah. The plane, and you guys be careful. If you have bags, make sure don't hit your don't hit the person next to you. Who's that? Well, that's our cover. What is that? How do you pronounce that? Shout out, guys. I just want to say shout out to our Cube Records. Yeah, right there, Charles. Be sure to check out his website. If you want to post your website, go for it. Oh man, my friends, I just want to say thank you very much for attending this YouTube live video. Oh man, thanks guys. I will see you on Discord. Shout out to the chat, baby. Let's go. Bye guys. See you later. Good night, guys.